Hello, and thank you for joining me for another video. And hi, and thank you for joining me for another video. Hi, and thank you for joining me for another video. Hi, and thank you for joining me for another video, friend. What a wild life you can live. I mean, party, party, party. Because I'm going to be trampling upon some of the words of our sages with correct the mundo. Regarding these modern rabbis, I mean, just read their biographies. These were not normal people. These were very, very sick individuals. And that just means that you and your rabbi are moral idiots. Stupid rabbis told you different. You and your rabbi are moral idiots. Just go to hell. When you basically attack me, you're not attacking me, but you're attacking authentic Judaism. Dang, and there goes Rabbi Asher again. Friends, today I'm going to remind you, what is Judaism? Jewish. Deal. Regardless, it honestly seems that no one knows anymore. That's why I'm making this video today. The Messianic or Nazarene movement actually meets today's Jewish requirements to coexist as part of modern day Judaism. Anti-Semitic. It's the villain, Jewish blood pressure. The favorite rock that Hasidim like to throw. Orthodox Jews today do not honestly even worship the God described in Torah. But I love Christians and Mormons even more. And honestly, I would rather every secular Jew, if he's not going to embrace Torah Judaism, to please join one of these movements. And friends, don't worry, I'm going to justify my words. Do you know that you can cheat on your wife? Rabbi Asher is teaching heretical ideas. Correct the mundo. What the rabbis say today is not a source. The reason we believe anything in Judaism is not because our rabbis tell us to. Quite satisfied at the impact we're making in disrupting your little bubble you have created and labeled Judaism. That we will either penetrate your bubble and change it or completely burn it to the ground so that it ceases to misrepresent the Creator's will for humanity. Which unfortunately, according to modern day Judaism, is as worse. You can be with two women at the same time. Come on. You're not forbidden from lying about it also, huh? Good. No matter what anyone says, including your rabbi or even Chazal. That's right, even Chazal. Of our sages are only relevant to our theology and only when they are part of a halakha. Main reason that even born Jews hate the Orthodox because of their cruel, indifferent, cliquish attitudes. Sorry. Damn about what some later bigoted rabbi endorsed. Your average rabbi today that really has no authority. Hey buddy, I don't make the rules, I just keep them, alright? The personal opinions of our sages are not binding. The 7 laws of Noah. Go ahead. And typically disposable the vast majority of the time. Something I just made up. One thing that unites Jews worldwide is a deep ingrained hatred for Christians. Meza. And friends, those of us familiar with mystical Judaism know that this is what they teach. No, that would be a little ridiculous. That the greatest of the non-Jews do not even come close to the heels of the born Jew, irreligious or not. This isn't something I just made up. Does not include any other rabbi since the Sanhedrin was dismantled. Now the world is far better off full of Christians than full of Jews. Everyone just calling me a fool and a liar. Friends, I know that sometimes it is hard knowing what I believe and teach. Correct the mundo. My friends, all you need is a Chumash and a Mishnah Torah, and that's it. This isn't something I just made up. Because someone declares something to be true does not actually make it true. And I'm a fake rabbi. Correct the mundo. The Messianic or Nazarene movement actually meets today's Jewish requirements to coexist as part of modern day Judaism. It's ultimately, from a practical level, just my personal opinion. These opinions, these personal opinions, typically hurt more than they help. Never thought of it that way. Know that when you basically attack me, you're not attacking me, but you're attacking authentic Judaism. That in some way, everything that's in the Talmud, including the teachings of our rabbis today, are in some way oral law. Not at all, friend. This isn't something I just made up. Oh, but you support the ban on conversion. Then, my friends, you can just go to hell. Stupid rabbis told you different. You and your rabbi are moral idiots. Just go to hell. Everything that we many Jews consider oral law is the final rulings of the great Sanhedrin. Just 7. I tell you, you are the lucky one. Just 7 laws and a few certain essential scriptural clarifications, unlike what your rabbi may have taught you. I'm going to be trampling upon some of the words of our Savior, masquerading as Judaism. Was always how you felt that it's supposed to be before these stupid rabbis told you different. You and your rabbi are moral idiots. Just go to hell. Knowledge or time restraints will end up creating false doctrine. Correct the mundo. Just find out that it was all a farce. Stupid rabbis, not real, made up, faceless, meaningless traditions that has crept in within the last 2,000 years. You and your rabbi are moral idiots. Just go to hell. Goodness, true goodness being my foundation. I of Meza, you're liable for the death penalty. Duh. Yet people insult me for having the audacity to challenge the opinions of the mystical rabbis. You and your rabbi are moral idiots. Just go to hell. My friends, Judaism is not what some rabbi may declare it to be, but they still call me a fake rabbi. Correct the mundo. Mainly because I give lots of lectures. In other words, that if you feel that the ruling is blatantly going against the instructions of Torah, you don't have to follow. A conversion that rabbis don't choose to endorse, that's a fake conversion. Correct the mundo. And worse, the converts he makes are called goyim to their faces. That they worship rabbis and religious Jewish culture. Their authority only exists within things that we do and not things that we believed. The Messianic or Nazarene movement actually meets today's Jewish requirements to coexist as part of modern-day Judaism. You know what? This makes perfect sense. And actually, I want to challenge all those today who constantly accuse me of not being an ordained rabbi, that I will stop teaching Torah if anyone could bring one proof, just one proof, that any of these accusations are true.